Temperatures are on the mild side, but we do have a warning in place for rain across South Cumbria, where we'll see some localised flooding, and very strong crosswinds on Transpennine routes this afternoon and this evening. Further pulses of rain sweeping across the whole of the region tonight. A mild night to come, but a rather wet day in prospect for Wednesday. Pulses of rain continuing to push northwards, eastwards, and very gradually away by the end of tomorrow afternoon. And temperatures, although on the mild side, there's probably not much brightness around, so not feeling particularly pleasant. Settling down, though, thankfully, on Thursday for our part of the world. Very gusty gale force winds along the coast and up on higher ground today and tonight, and still a warning in place for heavy rain across parts of Cumbria, where we could see further localised flooding. All of us will have quite a wet night with spells of rain, lots of cloud cover. It's a mild night, 9 or 10 Celsius. On to tomorrow. First of all, the sun will be rising at 11 minutes past 7, setting at 5:38 tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, quite a wet start across the board. Pulses of rain moving northwards, eastwards during the course of the day. Very little let up during the afternoon, but perhaps the Isle of Man faring a little better than the rest of us. Wet, windy, winds beginning to ease off through the day. 12 or 13 Celsius is above average for the time of year. And temperatures continue to feel fairly pleasant over the next few days, especially when you factor in more sunshine from Thursday onwards. A dry day with bright or sunny spells. Friday looks really good at the moment, up to 11 degrees with some lovely sunshine for our part of the world. As we head into the weekend, high pressure just about holding on. And on Saturday, a dry day for the northwest of England and the Isle of Man with a bit of sunshine here and there, and temperatures up to 10 Celsius. But the nights could be a bit chilly with a touch of frost. Bye-bye. Again, good evening. Over the next couple of days, very gradually our weather settling down, but not before we have a rather wet day, I'm afraid, tomorrow. Windy conditions today, winds slowly easing down through tomorrow afternoon, and then it'll be dry from Thursday for a couple of days. Overnight tonight, we've seen some pulses of rain sweeping up. There's lots of cloud around, still very windy, especially in the Irish Sea and up on higher ground in the Pennines tonight, but it's a mild night, 9 or 10 Celsius. Parts of Cumbria continuing to see heavy rainfall tonight and tomorrow, so a warning in place to cover that. There's a risk of some localised flooding, I'm afraid. The sun will be up tomorrow at 11 minutes past 7 and it sets at 5:38. A wet day, really. Through the course of the afternoon, further pulses of rain will be sweeping up across the region, perhaps the Isle of Man faring a little better than the rest of us. Not pleasant, very breezy conditions, but winds easing down a bit through the day. 12 or 13 Celsius above average at least. It's not going to feel incredibly cold. And over the next few days, things really settling down weather-wise. So from Thursday, dry with bright spells. Friday, some lovely sunshine around. We're in double figures by day, but some cold nights ahead with a touch of frost. Good night.